Thank you for joining us at Servant Crafts today. We are doing a kit review of St. Nick's Visit. This is a fairly new kit from Bucilla that is available now. It has lots of details, lots of wonderful new kind of things to applique and to really make your stocking pop. The stocking has over 130 different pieces to applique and assemble, so it's a kind of a medium, high-end medium number of applique pieces, so it would put it in kind of the medium to medium high range as far as technique and timing. One of the greatest things in this kit is Santa's vest. It's highly embroidered. It's got sequin buttons and really adds a really nice detail to this kit. It also has a cuff, which I enjoy having on a stocking because I like to personalize up on the cuff as opposed to on a tag that hangs over to the side. There are many sequins on this stocking, so that makes it one of my favorites. And it also has this new beads, pearls, and gold beads that you use to make the garland on the tree. I have not done that before, so I did take a great deal of time to read the directions and to work through it slowly. I did that for you in the video that I did on this stocking. Also, the package has pearl beads on it as well as sequins, and we have some gold metallic thread that is used for some embroidery bits, and we also have the gold cording, which is applied to Santa's coat and to the top of the stocking. I do need to caution you on this gold braiding. Do not cut it with your good Bucilla felt scissors. Cut it with a pair of utility scissors, and have on hand some of this Aleene's Stop Fraying. I do have a link to it in the description. That's really good so that when you cut the ribbon, or the cording, you can apply some of this so that it doesn't unbraid or unravel on you, and that's just a good insurance that your stocking stays looking as beautiful as it did the day you finished it. By using the Aleene's Stop Fraying, it gave me assurance that the braid would not unravel or unbraid at some point in the future. I did stitch it quite heavily at the ends everywhere that it was used, so that I knew the stitching would hold it, but I liked the added insurance of the Stop Fraying. You can see there's many toys in this kit, and they are all done separately and individually. So I think there's 5 in Santa's bag, and there are 5 under the tree or around the tree, plus the candy canes. The train, just to give you an idea, has 14 separate individual pieces that need to be appliqued to the stocking, as well as the embroidery and the sequins on top of that. So the detail is quite extensive. And I found that when I was making the candy canes, that the first time I tried to do the embroidery the longest way you could go in the stripe of the candy cane, and I found that it was much easier and it looked much cleaner if I went the short way on the stripe of the candy cane. So in addition to the many pieces and the details, the different aspects like the gold braid, the pearls, and the different beads, along with the sequins, really make this pattern pop. And as you I can see that the one downside I found in this pattern, or little mistake, was that that handle of Santa's bag it didn't show that it had any embroidery. But like I said, at a glance at the picture, you can see what the embroidery is and where it goes, and easily get that in there. I also, for the first time on this stocking, purchased these laser cut felt letters to do the personalization, and I found that they worked really nicely. The person that purchased the stocking actually wanted the letters to be a bit askew so that they looked like the writing on the Dear Santa note. I didn't even think of that, but I thought it was a great idea. We settled on me just skewing these block letters in the name. And then on top of the block letters, after they were stitched down, I added sequins, matching same color red sequins over the top. So it really made the name clear, easy to read. It was easy for me to adapt the letters and adjust them a little bit to make them look more like the Dear Santa letter, and it really finished up great. I was really pleased, and I was happy to have the thought that I wouldn't have come up with to make them look like the letter. So that was a great call on the purchaser's part. But I highly recommend the letters. They come in red, white, and green, and they're $5, and so I think they're a great addition to the stockings, and certainly make that personalization look really sharp and very easy. I hope you have a great day, a blessed holiday season, and keep right on stitching.